Good afternoon. My name is Asti Davis Robins, and thank you for your time today. I'm from a small community called Alson, Louisiana, which is a community located in North Baton Rouge that has been plagued with more than its fair share of environmental burdens, from landfills to plastics, and that's why I committed my professional career to helping communities to understand the environmental conditions and hazards that surround them. I'm a true daughter of Louisiana, a product of both Dillard University and Loyola College of Law, where I earned my JD with a certification in environmental law. And I've been working at the intersection of environment and climate for over a decade now. I am the Director of Climate Justice at the Power Coalition for Equity and Justice, and today I stand before you in opposition of this bill that will encumber citizens by placing unnecessary regulations on the findings they make in regard to air quality. Louisiana citizens have invested in air quality monitors to supplement the lack of monitoring being done by state and federal agencies. Organizations like LEAN, Deep South Center for Environmental Justice, and the Bucket Brigade were born out of the necessity to empower people with actual data that could be brought forth to ignite investigations into toxins that were endangering their lives. The federal standards referenced in this bill arise from Title 40 CFR 50. Upon evaluating the text, I believe the scope of the monitoring and enforcement of these standards was set forth with industry and governmental entities in mind, created, open quote, to protect public health and welfare, close quote. Forcing NGOs to adhere to these standards is in opposition of the congressional intent. Placing these burdens both financially and operationally on non-governmental community-based organizations whose sole purpose is to protect the lives of their loved ones is extremely cumbersome. Having the ability to collect data, even on a low level, has enabled communities to report foul play and increase public safety. This time last year, EPA was proposing an emission reform here in Louisiana due to the continuous air pollution being dumped on communities not being regulated wholly. As Senator Connick pointed out, these efforts do not implore LDEQ to act or investigate, even if air quality monitoring is done up to this scale. Setting these standards and forcing community groups to spend funds in order for their data collection to be considered credible would, when these restrictions don't even exist across the country, would deplete the already limited funding that community groups are functioning with. The intentions of this bill would be much better served putting more comprehensive guidelines on industry and governmental enforcement agencies instead of regular citizens. Thank you.